Hello guys, and welcome to another MK Mobile video. Guys, I recently saw a video made by Starry Sky where he was basically showing off the brilliant way Legendus defeated Battle 200 in the fatal EarthRealm Tower. I'll be linking both of those videos in the description. If you want, you can take a look. And at the end of this video, basically Starry Sky said that it would be also good to showcase a way so that you can pass difficult battles before Battle 200. And for many people, the most difficult one is Battle 185. And the moment I saw this, I was like, alright, why is this thing considered a difficult battle? Don't get me wrong. Under any other circumstances, it would be a difficult one. But now, once we have the horse stance bugged, I don't think it's difficult at all. All we have to do is spam special one with any character, and there you go, you can win. I mean, characters that can possibly put people in stun lock or whatever lock, and you can win. Even with Characters Fusion 0, the only problem currently is a Hex modifier, because if you're facing characters with Hex, you cannot spam special one. I mean, there's a way to go around the Hex, but we're not going to get into details. So, in order to demonstrate how you can defeat Battle 185, I selected the following team. I have my boy Classic Rain, and you can see he doesn't have some incredible tower equipment, and I have Melina also and Raiden. Injustice to Raiden would be great even at Fusion 0. Now, at certain point of the video, I'll be using Injustice to Raiden actively, but I just want to let you know that I could have done it without using him 10 million times out of 10 million attempts. I just didn't want to spend any more time with it. Also, Ravenous Melina seemed to be really worthless in this battle, because my original intent was to spam special one and keep them bleeding. But, as you can see, they are actually resisting everything. So Ravenous Melina wasn't really that useful in this battle. Unfortunately, she wasn't. But it is what it is. As you can see, I'm starting the battle doing special 2 so I can soak. But he's going to resist the soak, he's going to resist the snare. And this is the name of this game. I'll be spamming special 1 from this point on. And I'll be showing, by the way, my talents at the end of the video. Nothing has changed. I'm using the same talent, so I didn't even adjust my talents for this battle. And here I was kind of lucky. This Scorpion is bleeding, but he still resists everything. So extremely annoying battle. On top of that, it's kind of difficult to break their blocks, but it doesn't matter, because once cornered, this guy cannot do anything. Just look at this. I can spam special 2 for actually 1 forever, and at some point I get enough power now to do special 2. So he's going to resist everything. Now this Scorpion counts, and this is the important thing. I have the Living Dead. The Living Dead saved me here. From this point on, I don't want to lose my Rain, and this is the main reason why I decided to swap Rain a little bit later in the battle. But at this very point, I know that I basically won, because all I have to do is kill Scorpion. The moment Scorpion dies, it's good. Because Scorpion can kill me thanks to the fact that he has tagging attack. So if my Rain is that low, any single tagging attack of this Scorpion is going to be fatal. However, the beautiful thing is that the other two guys, except for MK Scorpion when he's really low, they don't have tagging attack. So that's good. Basically, this means that when they tag, they cannot kill me. So I can just keep spam special 1. Look at how easy it is. And remember, guys, my Rain has just one Fusion 10 green piece, tower piece. Everything else is a regular piece. And one of the pieces that I'm using, actually it's helping me now, but it basically doesn't work that effective. And to be honest with you, Ravenous Melina did her part in this battle, so I can kill Scorpion pretty fast. But you got the idea. You can replicate the same with any character who spams a special 1. And now what I did is I escape on time, and this is the moment I'm going to pause it. This is the moment when I used active my Justice Raiden. But you know, it wasn't really paramount. Even if my Justice Raiden died, then that's fine, because I could have tagged back my Rain and do the thing. The only problem with this battle is that you have to make sure that you don't die. And for this particular case, I wasn't using any defensive talents. I didn't have even Revenant. If I had Revenant, that would be a different story. But I didn't have Revenant, so I had to make sure that my Rain doesn't die. So I used my Raiden to kill the Scorpion, even though I could have very well used my Rain and do the same. And this is the only way I'll be using any other character in this fight. My Rain is at 1 health, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to finish the Scorpion without any problems whatsoever. He cannot do anything, he's bleeding, and yeah. So, that's the thing. Melina, I didn't even use her. She was just there for a passive. Raiden, I used him once, but let's face it, even if let's say I let the other Scorpion kill my Raiden, then I could have tagged back to Raiden and then finish the job. So it will be a little bit more difficult, but it's definitely doable. So this is the way I defeated Battle 185 using Fusion 1 Classic Rain, and those two characters were just to support, with the exception of one, let's say, time when I used Injustice to Raiden. And now let me show you quickly my talents. As you can see, I'm using only offense and support, and defense I don't have almost anything. And it's always a good idea if you want to use let's say very low fusion character to give to activate Revenant. And Bone Shield, in my case, I didn't need, even though they were constantly resisting my debuffs, it wasn't enough, and I managed to beat this from the first go. For some of you who are going to say I only won it because Injustice to Raiden, come on. I mean, I understand that what I could have done is just stand there blocking, but then you say, oh, but not many people will be able to, let's say, block Special 1 or Special 2 of MK11 Scorpion. I mean, what can you do? I'm just giving you a way so that you can defeat this battle using your best gear, using your best characters. The keyword here is spam Special 1 or Special 2, it doesn't matter. For those of you who are still not aware, Horse Dance talent is bugged. If you actually invest only 1 point there, it absolutely breaks your power generation. So it's insane. Just use Horse Dance, use Special 1 spam. You can actually select 3 characters that have Special 1 spam. Or you can select a character that can spam Special 1 like MK11 Scorpion and then support him by MK11 Sub-Zero and let's say Warlock Quan Chi or something like this. The bottom line is you just have to spam Special 1 and you can defeat this battle. Probably it won't be there on the first attempt, but definitely it is doable, especially now when the Horse Dance is bugged. Alright guys, this is going to be all for me for today. Take care. And by the way, as the last thing that I'm going to show you is me beating 181 using Classic Rain with the same strategy. So yeah, enjoy. Goodbye guys.
dares to insult a god?
Perfect.